Seth freaking Rollins set for one-on-one competition here tonight. An eclectic superstar, but also perhaps one of the most confident superstars in WWE.
And whether you're singing his song or can't stand his face, you have to admit Seth has all the reason in the world to be as confident as he is. Seth freaking Rollins is the dictionary definition of a well-rounded competitor.
Definitely hard to deny that, Corey. Rollins will say anything, but he can do everything.
And standing across the ring is LA Knight. I've got a feeling that this man is on the precipice of greatness on an all-time level.
Knight will be the first person to tell you that, but I can't say I blame him. LA Knight's taking a once-in-a-lifetime ride in WWE and is keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Oh. Boom! A forearm smack!
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Boom! What a punch! Rollins with a reversal.
Boom!
Whip back into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, no. Come on. Don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Vicious right forearm. Punching their way out of that one.
Knight sets it up.
Oh, my God. Knight about to end this fight. And staying with it into the cover. It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. And he just got caught. Here it comes.
Is it enough to put Knight away?
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Game on, Garth. We got ourselves a hockey stick.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment.
He wants this fight on the outside. Things are heading ringside now.
Headed back into the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Pop up here. And a reverse power slam. What a move.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Neckbreaker. And Rollins looked to step behind.
LA Knight backing up that talk with some masterful in-ring work. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Look out. Stop. Now Rollins needs to end this.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And now he's back into the ring. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Turns it around. He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need him.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
What impact!
Right in the kisser. A narrow escape. Oh, God. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Reverse DDT.
Seth Rollins is in complete control.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. Oh, strong impact!
Rollins. There's a forearm to the back of the neck.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
And Rollins cannot be...
If this lands, it's over.
What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Knight moves out of the way.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Oh, man.
Bang! And things aren't looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop to this.
Those focused attacks on the torso might have done some serious internal damage.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Up high.
Oh my, apron senton.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
LA has run into a roadblock. He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
Big boot. And Seth was able to be tamed there.
Unhinged offense from LA Knight's arsenal.
Neckbreaker.
Ooh. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Steered away there.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Ascending to the top rope.
From the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Producing it.
On the apron, shot to the gut will break things up. Caught him. Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Hammering.
Guys, they're coming dangerously. Uh-oh, let's go, we're gonna see it. Stop! Rollins just turned the lights out.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Rollins with the stomp.
It is all Rollins now.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Just bashing them with that hammer. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
And you can tell there are true intentions in mind right now.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
Dueling reversals.
Oh, here you go.
Game over. Seth Rollins once again doing whatever it takes.
Covering their opponent for the win. Seth Rollins scores the victory. Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
moment is here. Get rid of your fears, no time for the tears. Because we gon' make it. The future is ours, cause we got the power in the...
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, Seth freaking Rollins.
Few superstars love basking in the cheers of the WWE Universe like Seth Rollins. Seth believes he deserves the adoration of the crowd and their chants drive him in the ring.
I don't think anyone would be wrong to call Rollins eccentric or an egomaniac, but even I have to admit, he really is as good as he claims.
Rollins has made a career out of proving that he belongs at the top of this industry. With the WWE Universe behind him, I don't see that changing anytime soon.
And then there's CM Punk, a man who is just as dangerous with a mic in his hand as he is in the ring.
Yep, unquestionably one of the most controversial stars in this industry because of how he speaks his mind. Punk never holds back in anything he does. As far as Punk is concerned, no one is on his level, and he's ready to prove it.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Seth Rollins needs to rethink his strategy because what he's doing now isn't working.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Seth freaking Rollins loves to get a frenetic pace going, loves to get rolling.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's the smartest strategy for the Visionary here. We know Rollins knows when to slow things down, to pick his spots. He's definitely learned a thing or two under the wing of Triple H, and he could show that off here tonight.
CM Punk doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Get this back into the ring now.
Uh-oh. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Has him wrangled.
Planted down across the back. Could this be the beginning of the end?
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission. Perfectly executed. Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block. And he needed that badly.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
Nicely done. Seth Rollins may be looking.
Revolution knee.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming. The God of sleep, GTS from Punk.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. Pull out a big move. Punk looking for GTS. Go to sleep.
The big gun fired yet again.
Turning it into a pin for the win. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner,
Seth Rollins just couldn't pull off the win here tonight.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Time to play the game. Time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it, all about your debt, and if you can.
making his way to the ring, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Solo Sikoa.
A stone-faced Solo Sikoa looking to run roughshod through the competition here tonight. Unflappable, unbreakable, and with a short fuse.
Taking on Cody Rhodes, about as clever as they come in the squared circle, which is part of what makes him so dangerous.
You don't get a nickname like the American Nightmare for no good reason, Saxton. Cody lives up to it and then some, both when it comes to the physical and cerebral fight.
The bionic elbow. In full control.
Down with a gourd buster.
From the top. Oh, drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Rhodes to the top.
From the top rope. You gotta be kidding me.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Corey, what advice would you give to someone taking on the American Nightmare?
Above all else, Cole, I'd say you have...
Way too far. Diving moonsault. Just amazing athleticism being shown here. And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Cody refusing to let Solo get back in this thing. Backdropped. And Sikoa needed that badly.
Now's a chance for Sikoa to get back into this match.
That didn't go as Solo pictured. Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. This has been a very physical and draining match.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Cody Rhodes digging deep, throwing everything he's got at Solo. I think Cody Rhodes is looking to end this. Crossroads.
And a second crossroads.
The lights are out for Sikoa.
Looking for the victory. 2K. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes! Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, John Cena! Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
An electric atmosphere in a sold-out arena as the WWE Universe once again gets to see the rivalry between AJ Styles and John Cena unfold.
John Cena has made his life about everything WWE. AJ Styles is trying to prove that he's the new face that runs the place. So much pride is on the line here tonight.
You got two superstars in the same generation. Took very different paths to get to WWE, and it all matters for nothing now. Like you said, Byron, it's about pride. It's about showing that you're the best that sports entertainment has to offer.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, big match John was definitely turning it on there.
Cena being the aggressor.
But AJ can't let this flourish. Derail him. Launching through the air and connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be...
Take off. Good Lord. Taking flight. trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Returning back to the ring.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Oh, what a roundhouse. Neckbreaker.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
You're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Cena kick to the gut.
Sunset flip powerbomb. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Legendary. Knuckle shuffle.
Boom! Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one?
Powers it up. In position for the attitude adjustment. Now going to roll all the way through. Power him up again. This is a ridiculous feat of strength. Another attitude adjustment.
AJ's eyes are glazed over.
And John Cena is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Great One-Ball Time,
I know I'm sexy. I've got the look. The drives are going wild. I've got the move. That really move 'em. I said chill. Up and down their spine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I make them hot. I make them.
making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, Dirty Mysterio.
The detestable Dominic Mysterio, ready to face his challenger tonight.
As much as I despise the type of person Dominic has become, his evolution in the ring has been very evident. If only he could use those abilities for good instead of whatever this is.
What this is? This is a man breaking away from the shackles of his family. A man bending the cage his absent father tried to hold.
CM Punk looking to end it. Can his opponent survive this?
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out quick.
CM Punk is your winner here.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
And this is quite the win for CM Punk.
Dirty Dom beside himself now. He can't even fathom how he didn't pull out the W here.
Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Sami Zayn. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium, from Vienna, Austria, Gunther!
And Sami Zayn is looking fired up tonight, ready to display his heart.
That heart has been a major factor in propelling Sami to the top levels of superstardom in WWE. Sami's been a relentless competitor since the very start of his career. He's had the odds stacked against him constantly and has been determined to break through every single time.
And Zayn is looking even more determined than ever in this match.
But then we've got the ring general himself, Gunther, ready to prove once again that the mat is sacred.
Gunther fully believes that no other superstar is on his level, that he represents the very best this industry has to offer. And honestly,
Gunther could be out. He put him away! He picks up the win!
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
It's Tiffy time!
A storm is coming.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, John Cena!
This smell what the Rock is cooking.
Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, The Rock!
Once again, The Rock and John Cena stand at the precipice of history. It's a big fight feel here tonight.
all uneasy alike.
With the cover, he's going for it. And he just gets a shoulder in the air.
He was about a half a second away from a humiliating defeat.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Ooh, ooh, man, what a hit. Deadlifting their opponent up.
Into the suplex.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Climbing to the top. What's he?
Up high.
Wow! Cross body! Looks like that disrupted The Rock's typically dazzling style.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point.
We've seen before that Cena has a special way of getting into The Rock's head. Hopefully that isn't the case here in this one, because if it is, then The Rock's already lost this one.
Both men are the best trash talkers in the business, but now it's time to put up and shut up.
Oh, look out. Look out below. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Manages to reverse it.
He's pushing back now.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that. Looks like The Rock is feeling it.
Clothesline. And The Rock is getting dismantled.
And Cena is meeting The Rock with an incredible adrenaline rush. Cena giving us all a taste of one of the 5 moves of doom. Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Could be the time turner The Rock desperately needed.
He looked around Cena, looking to close this thing out. Looking for the STF submission. He's got it in. It's a great one. Nearing the P is refusing to quit, refusing to stop fighting, and he breaks free from the STF.
Wow, Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
Yikes, that won't even wake you up or knock you out.
Cena's got Rock lined up for that home run shot. Cena with the power.
Attitude adjustment. He's not done yet. Powering through. John looking for another one.
One more time. The exclamation point. Another AA.
Can that finish the Rock off?
And now, finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Scott Murray. One more time, John Cena. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, Roman Reigns.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, The Rock.
Roman Reigns has had a lot of ups and downs in his career, but we might just be seeing his ultimate form.
It's called God mode for a reason, Cole. This is a historic run that Reigns is on. And I don't know if anyone can truly stop the Tribal Chief at this point. He has the world in the palm of his hand.
That's true, Corey, but sometimes the harder you grasp onto something, the easier it slips through your fingers. That could prove to be the case with Roman Reigns.
And then we have The Rock, a true icon who is one of the toughest and most arrogant superstars we've ever seen. I'm sure from his perspective, this match is destined to be just another amazing victory to add to the Great One's legacy.
And I, for one, bet he's not wrong. Love him or hate him, The Rock's incredible success in all of his many endeavors is undeniable. This is a man who gets what he wants, and tonight, he wants to win.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Two superstars from the same historic lineage, The Rock and Roman Reigns. This is personal.
Yeah, and in terms of the family dynamics, you have to imagine The Rock feels Reigns has been insubordinate. He's the biggest superstar that the Anoa'i family has ever produced, yet Roman claims to be the Tribal Chief and head of the table. I think that The Rock's going to use that frustration here as motivation. Earth-shaking power slam. His body has taken a lot of the punishment.
From the top.
Gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
Placed him in the corner here. Oh, he saw it coming. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Blast off!
Whoa, what a landing!
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And he slides him back to the mat. From the top.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Superman punch by Reigns.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
Superman punch.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table.
Reigns is setting up the elbow. Here it comes. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cashing in on that effort.
2.